and welcome to Family Fit, where we have fun combined with fitness and faith. And it's used by families all around the world, and we wanted to give you an opportunity to have a go as well. So we'll walk you through a Family Fit session, and we hope it will inspire you to dig into God's Word each day and to have fun as a family as you do that. So today, we're going to get active as we explore a difficult time in Israel's history. God's people are captives in another land. A few have returned to Jerusalem, but it's now run down and disorganized. Nehemiah hears the news of the destruction of the walls surrounding Jerusalem and responds with a heartfelt prayer to God. We're going to start with a game. And you can join in. You don't need any equipment. It's very simple. Okay, everybody, this is called Junkyard Dog. So one person sits on the floor, legs forward, arms out to the side, and then you take it in turns with everybody jumping over one arm, then the legs, and then the other arm, and then back again. Oh, fantastic. Okay, time for a rest. You can have a sit down, and there's a couple of questions for you. Alright, so when you're asked to do something hard, how do you feel and what do you do? When you're asked to do something very hard, how do you feel and what do you do? Okay, take it away. Thank you. Welcome back. It's time now to get your heart rate up again. We're going to play a game called Running on Hot Lava. Okay, very simple. One of you can be the leader, and everybody runs on the spot. And when the leader says stop, then you have to do 2 squats. Okay, and then if the leader says freeze, you have to turn into a statue. Okay, so stop, 2 squats, freeze, turn into a statue, and then the rest of the time you're running on hot lava on the spot. Ready, steady,
go.
Stop. Oh no, squats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've done 3.
And then we've got to go.
Freeze.
Take a seat, guys. That was awesome. Well done. I hope you managed that at home. Okay, get comfortable and have a chance just to have a few deep breaths, because I'm going to read a little bit from the book of Nehemiah. Okay, so this is where Nehemiah prays to the Lord, but you might want to listen out at the end, because I've got a question about the last verse. All right. These are the words of Nehemiah. He was the son of Hakaliah. I was in the fort of Susa. I was there in the 20th year that Artaxerxes was king. It was in the month of Kislev, and at that time Hanani came from Judah with some other men. He was one of my brothers. I asked him and the other men about the Jews who were left alive in Judah. They had returned from Babylon. I also asked him about Jerusalem. He and the men with him said to me, some of the people who returned are still alive. They are back in the land of Judah, but they are having a hard time. They are ashamed. The walls of Jerusalem are broken down. Its gates have been burned with fire. When I heard about these things, I sat down and wept. For several days I was very sad. I didn't eat any food, and I prayed to the God of heaven. Okay, so we're going to focus on verse 4. That's when Nehemiah was confronted by a difficult situation, and there were 6 things, if you look in verse 4, that he did. So take some time together and try and find the 6 actions from verse 4. And then for those of you at home, get yourself a piece of paper and mark out 6 boxes, and you need to look back in verse 4 and find the 6 things, the 6 actions that Nehemiah did. Okay, so you've got your 6 boxes, you've got your 6 responses. In the box you should find a dice, and then you can randomly choose any of the items and then talk about a time when you responded to something in this way. And then after you've done that, you can take turns to pray for someone else in the family. So that's it. That's our sample family fit time. Thanks for being here with us. We hope you've had a great time exploring the Bible, the story of Nehemiah, having some fun, getting fit, and we'll hope you join us again soon. And you can find a whole load more to enjoy at family.fit.